We're both in the hammocks tonight, thankfully. It is absolutely pissing rain. Wow. I'll hear from you tomorrow. All right. If I don't, I'll send Rolly. Thanks, Trevor. Hey, see you guys. See ya. Trevor just shuttled us very kindly. And Gord and I are on our way down the Black River. Well, the rain has started and we're approaching the first rapid, which is not runnable. It's a nasty one. So we'll be porting around this one. That should be the only port, and the rest should be runnable the rest of the way down. Yeah, we hope. Is this a runnable little chunk here? Yeah. Sweet. Here goes Gord. He said there's a hump in the middle, and that's a rock. And he's gonna steer to the right of that. Looks pretty smooth. Okay, my turn. There's always a little trepidation going into your first rapid of the trip. First rapid of the season, maybe. But it looks like a nice fun one. Nice little intro. This route is not paddled often. Hey Gord, do you think in a given year, does anyone even paddle this route?
I would say maybe once every several years.
Once every several years you get someone coming through here, so we're not expecting too much of this port, but there'll be a semblance of a trail, and that's all we need. Just having a little snack here before we start. It's looking pretty overgrown, but as Gord just said, at least you can see the ground, which is a lot better than a lot of quote-unquote portages around here. But we'll probably do a little clearing work first. Gord's got a silky katana. Is that Gord? Katana boy? Yeah. It's a big folding saw if we run into any big deadfall, but not so far. Lots of small stuff. Yeah, that's a saw.
Samurai saw.
It's perfect. It's got like the samurai case too. So fitting. Wow. That's a lot of teeth.
Pretty quick workout.
Yeah. Very nice. You hold that up.
On the way back.
Sorry?
There's a couple back there. I'll get on the way back.
Okay. Can you hold that up? Look at that thing.
Predator.
Trees quake. We're heading into the primary Whitewater section. There's a little canyon here, which will probably challenge me. Gord is a very experienced whitewater paddler. He teaches whitewater, he guides, he runs children's program or youth programs for taking kids out canoe camping. So, little pike. Oh, broke me off. Wow. I'm only using braid right now, 30-pound braid, I believe, and I normally have a fluoro leader on, so it goes to show you how abrasion resistant that leader is. Are you trolling that?
Right now, yeah.
Oh, cool. I snagged. Oh, what? I've never seen trolling with a fly rod. What the hell? It's going. Huh.
So this means stop.
Okay.
Okay. This is all clear, come ahead.
Okay.
If I go like this, it's all clear, but go that way.
Okay.
And obviously if it's all clear, go that way.
All right.
Right? And if I go like this, grab an eddy.
Okay. All right, Gord gave me the signal to come out to eddy out where he is. So I'll do that. Hopefully not get carried on too far. Oh, shoot. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Whoa, that's some pushy.
Just lower you down.
Yeah. It's pulling pretty good.
Yeah.
If you hadn't got me.
Under backwards. I'm not 100% certain that this is not that little canyon.
Oh, maybe it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Gord is going to eddy out over there so we can get a better look at this. We're not completely sure what's around this corner. Not sure at all. Yeah, he says, gave me the signal, good to go. Woohoo! She's churning. Oh yeah. That was fun. Looks like a pretty decent little ledge there. Without Gord here, I would not be running this. It's the ledge?
That little canyon that I said I sometimes sneak on the right.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah. So we're not sneaking it today.
It's looking rough?
Yeah. The main flow comes down and explodes right on a rock.
Okay.
So
That sounds violent.
yeah.
Such a comfort to have someone skilled make these decisions. Usually I just make the call with a pit in my stomach, and I always play within my limit, but still sometimes I'm on the edge of my comfort zone, and it's nice to not have to make that call and just trusting Gord. So we're going over land. Gord says no go. The main flow of the channel is just crashing into a big rock, so it's not going to happen. So we're gonna just crash through the bush with our gear. Good stuff.
Peter drove in there,
Okay.
so we can establish a trail fairly easily.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Thank you, sir. Here's what Gord was talking about. There's a big tongue there, but said it's hitting a rock and just erupting there. Okay, so we're through the mini canyon that Gord was thinking might be an obstacle. Should be more runnable rapids coming up. It's a wet one out here. It's good.
I think for a little bit we should be okay.
Gord does have a PFD on, by the way. It's under his life jacket, or his rain jacket. Very scenic here. This might actually be a better pool than the last one, but we're kind of getting that feeling like we got to cover 72 kilometers and we got to keep moving. So I think we'll just do that. Keep going. Tempting though, always tempting. Huh. I wonder how that happened.
I don't think it was on the portage trail.
There's a half canoe over here, split in half. Ouch. Wouldn't doubt that happened on that rock, eh? At the bottom of that ledge. Wow. Man, the forecast is way off. Yeah. It's coming down pretty good now. Yeah. It is absolutely pissing rain. Oh, yeah. Wow, this is heavy rain too. It was pretty tempting to fish that last one. That might have been a good hole too.
That? Oh, fish there.
Yeah. But we can't fish them all. Something I've learned to accept. And they're not, most of them aren't as good as you dream they will be, so it's all right. Thank goodness it's not cold, eh? Yeah. They would turn this day miserable. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. I think you're right. That looks like an owl, eh? Yeah. Nice owl. Right up there. We're gonna tuck in under these cedars, have a little snack. Planning on cooking up lunch, but it's just too rainy. Okay, we're getting to the approach of a 1.5 roughly kilometer continuous class 1-2 rapids. Should be a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Unintentional eddy out. That's all right. Shoot. Oh, that was not good. That was lucky. Easily could have rolled off that. almost messed up. I did mess up 2 or 3 times, but the river was merciful.
So 2 rocks in there, right?
Yeah. I had an accidental eddy out.
Oh,
Yeah. I caught a current and then suddenly I was turning sideways and I just figured I'd better eddy out. There was a place too, so that was fun.
Yeah.
On the okay. Gord says right of center. I'm gonna get on my knees this time. Probably should have been that whole time. Definitely should have been. Just gonna back paddle here, give Gord a little room. Don't want to be right on his tail. Need a scout? Okay. Yeah. Did you take on a lot there? Gord's having a look downriver. He said this one looks pretty nasty from here. It's really churning. How's it look? Yeah? Doable? No, we're gonna port it? Okay. So Gord says no go. We're gonna clear a trail around it and then set up a camp in there and call it a day. Been raining on us for quite a while. This will just leave a little whitewater for tomorrow and then quite a long paddle. We'll probably have well over half of the paddle left tomorrow. Gord's taking down tons of stuff with his axe and saw, and I'm like, I'll get these little saplings. Just cleared the port, finished clearing the port, and we're gonna take the boats across to the other end and scout a campsite somewhere in the bush. Get set up, get dry, get warm. Gord made a few blazes, helped mark the trail, but we did a pretty good job of clearing, so it's fairly self-evident for now. Give us a year or two, and it'll be hard to find again. And chances are decent no one will use it in that time. But the portage will still be easier for that person to clear and help keep this route alive. There are so few paddlers up here, so much wilderness. We gotta keep some routes alive. This is gonna be home for the night. Nice little area. It's pretty aside from all the rain. We are soaked through. We're both in the hammocks tonight, thankfully. Gord's rigging up his tarp. This is a Siberian knot?
Siberian hitch.
Siberian hitch.
So I've gotten around the tree and I'll bring my palm under.
Okay.
And then take the working end and go around my palm.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna come under and turn my hand over.
And then tag in through that loop.
Reach through and grab this and pinch and then tighten that up.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna slide it to the tree and it'll lock on the tree.
Cool.
And then on this end I gotta a taut line hitch, right? So I can adjust the tension from here.
Very smart.
And then I release the Siberian hitch in the morning. I just yank that.
Yeah, wow. That's nice. Excellent system. I'm all set up here in this Amok Drummer XL. Can't wait to get in, get dry clothes on. Gord's got a nice setup here in this long, luxurious tarp. Do you know what make the hammock is?
Double D. It's from England, I believe.
Oh, okay, cool. Tempted to put my dry clothes on now, but that's a commitment. Once you get them on, you're pretty much stuck. Where?
I could get my little firebox going, like just on the edge here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Hot meal will probably be good.
Yeah, I think so.
If you think that's doable.
Yeah. I only need 2 cups of water for mine, so whatever you want to put in the pot, we can heat it up. What do you got for supper?
I've got dehydrated curry or chili. I'll probably have curry. This is pretty much the go-to out here. A big spruce. You can see this side is bone dry. This side is soaked. So these twigs here they're nice and dry. Gord's got this little steel firebox. It's like a stick stove on steroids. Nice. A hot meal will feel really good right now, so it's gonna be worth a little effort here. Gord brought some dryer lint from home, which is a pretty good way to get started here. Oh yeah. You can already feel some warmth, just mentally.
The visual impact of the flame.
It feels good. If it were a couple degrees colder, I would be getting pretty chilly. It's just warm enough to not be freezing. Oh yeah. All right. Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Have a great day.
Not a easy breezy day, but not terrible, and
No,
it's nice here. Gord is my best friend right now because he brought this little stove. It is truly such a comfort. Just boiling some water. We both have dehydrated meals, so it's gonna go down really good. Flavor is that?
Pad thai.
Oh, pad thai, you devil. Oh. Can you try to not pour it toward your hand? Maybe just a touch more.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh, this feels good. Oh yeah, drink deep.
Scotch and fire. Can't get any better than this.
It's so warm.
Inside of it.
Yep. Oh, it feels amazing. We were just getting chilled before we started clearing trail, but this is just what we needed. Look at that. Gord's got pad thai with legitimate peanuts, lime sauce, some what is that, like a hot
Sriracha.
sriracha powder. Wow. Now that is a dehydrated meal. Man, that's good. Mind you, I've had a couple nibbles of this curry and it's shaping up very nicely. Finally settled in. Got my thermal wool pants and a long sleeve shirt on, a light sweater, and my fleece balaclava. So precious, so much warmth from this, and a light sleeping bag, and I'm feeling so much better. I was starting to shiver out there. It's off to bed. Good night.
Found some reasonably dry wood.
Yeah, it looks like it.
on the lee side of the tree. I didn't bring the whole kettle and everything.
Stonefly. Okay, we're on our way back to the end of the portage. Hopefully today is a little more straightforward, otherwise we're going to be really time crunched to get back to the cars today. And I have work tomorrow, so. Gord has his canoe outfitted perfectly, and he was just saying to me, he makes these little ropes at the end too small to fit your hand in, because if you get your hand in there and then you dump, or if you dump and then you get your hand in there trying to grab it and the canoe turns, then that could keep you locked in there and be dangerous. Very nice. And you said you'd have this canoe since the 90s?
Yeah, I think I got it around 97, 98, I think.
Royal X, right?
Royal X,
Yeah.
old Royal X.
Yeah.
Strong stuff.
Yeah.
The thing that bothers me about this one is there seems to be a definitive horizon line.
Yeah.
And it sounds like there's something intense going on in there.
Yeah. So unfortunately this one is a no-go as well. Awkward takeout. Pulled my canoe up here. Gord tweaked his knee scouting it. Hopefully he's all right. Time to clear another lengthy port.
Stay in the flow, you're going to come right down over that rooster tail, through that hole, and then ride that tongue there. You're definitely going to take water on there.
Yeah.
There's that pillow rock right there that you definitely do not want to hit. And there's also one, if you look carefully, where that tongue feeds in, that rooster tail is being created by a rock.
Okay.
On the right side of the tongue. The water's kind of coming off of it like this, right?
Yep.
There's enough volume there, you're probably going to go over that. That rock there, as long as you're not full of water and you're going straight, you bounce off of that.
The alternative is putting in here.
Yeah. You can see like the white stuff in the middle there. There's that pillow rock with the water flowing over it. And then there's definitely a hole in behind there.
Oh boy, we got a long day ahead. Gord's gonna paddle my boat halfway down so we don't have to clear as much trail. There's a tight eddy there, which I'm not 100% certain that I'll hit. So it's better just to not take that risk right now. And in doing so, it means we don't have to clear this. I'm taking Gord's canoe over just to make sure he doesn't hurt his knee further. It's a Royal X pig, and it's funny because just 5 days ago I was portaging Joe's pack boat for the first time at 28 pounds. Here we go. The time stress is starting to kick in.
Get on your belly and swim this way.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're just gonna go for a ride right down the
Okay. I suddenly have to pee. Gord says go. Right on. So hopefully we can get a clean run here and make it all the way through this. It'd be great to make up some time here. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. Hard. We got to run. Oh yeah. No, that was good. I saw your paddle. I bounced off a rock hard off the side. It almost made that that cracking sound, you know. Gord went ahead, so it looks like it's all clear. This one looks pretty tame from here. Very tame.
More moisture in here than I thought.
Passed up fishing a lot of rapids back there, but we just wanted to get going. Might not have mattered because my reel does not seem to be working. It's just not catching. No matter what I set the drag to. Oh! There it goes. Never mind! No, it definitely is messed up. This piece that's supposed to go back and forth and spool evenly is not working, and it's reeling in all here. Wow. Looks like maybe some bank swallows up there. Well, we suffered a little bit more yesterday with the weather and less today.
It was completely reverse of what we thought it was going to be.
Yep.
Today was supposed to be the crappy day.
Good old Northern Ontario forecast.
Yeah.
Thought that was a log. He must be dead. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow. Wow. Wonder what happened to him.
Yeah.
Doesn't look injured at all.
Unusual.
He's been there a while. He's hard as a rock.
Poor little guy. Never had such a good look at one. Well, it's about dinner time. We've been paddling for quite a few hours now through a headwind, so we're both pretty tired. We've come up to the last rapid, we believe, and then it should be smooth sailing after that. Gord's checking it out. Looks like it is runnable from here. So Gord's starting out on the left and then moving toward the center. Oh boy, I'm hung up here. Get out. You swim? Me swim? Oh, okay. Sure missed my line there. Right down the pipes.
I thought you had it.
Oh,
I saw you thread the needle and I was like, oh, awesome. And then I saw that last comment, I was like, oh shit, I don't think he's featured.
I intended to not thread the needle and go to the left, but I had that split second where I was like, I think if I try and go left, I'm gonna get hung up on this rock. So I was just like, okay, I'll just go right down the pipe. And but then what came next was unplanned. I thought you were saying let the boat go. I was little pike. Beaver on the shoreline there. Pretty reluctant to get in there. We've been going for about 11 hours today, almost non-stop, but we're almost back at the cars. It's a good overnight trip, fairly challenging one. So I've been picking Gord's brain here the whole way and learned some things for the future. Good little trip.